cool. Has some personal meaning, but we like to leave it open-ended.
We like to leave it open-ended.
Where
We thought it would sound like a metal band.
Or a hip-hop one. Or like a hip-hop.
Or a hip-hop group. Kind of like Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
Thieves and Villains. It sounds badass.
Where are you guys from?
The Hudson Valley area of New York. It's like an hour and a half up from New York City.
Where are you guys like personally from?
We're personally from that area, but if you want to be specific, I'm from Marlboro. Our bassist from Newburgh, New York, Goshen, New York, and our drummer's from Nutley, New Jersey. Really specific.
Really specific. I can do the street address.
No, it's okay. What do you guys like most about being in bands?
For me, like traveling and making friends across the country is awesome, and then just getting to like make music, you know what I mean, and like make albums and constantly be like, all right, I want to better myself and work on songwriting and say this more next time. That's what I enjoy. How about you?
Pretty much the same thing. I like not having to have a real job. That's kind of cool. This is like a full-time job. It's like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week because you're on tour all the time. But like, I hate working a real job. So, because like the whole time I'm working, I'm always thinking like, oh man, I wish I was like playing music. But this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Which one of your songs that you guys like wrote is your favorite?
That's so hard to say, but I really like the song Women. It's on the vinyl version of our new album, South America. It's only on the vinyl version. And like we put it together really quick, like over like 2 days or so. Noise,
Hold on, chill on the noise.
We put it together really quick after we finished recording our actual album, just for the vinyl, and that's like a big favorite. But I mean, really anything on the new album for me.
I like Women. Drunken Amsterdam. I like personally like the songs I wrote are like mean the most to me, so like that's what I like the most. Women's just about a time when I was just at home. We were writing the record, and I kind of fell into this like old school high school life, and I was just getting really drunk all the time, and like I like dating like a high school girlfriend, and I was living this Charles Bukowski-esque life, so that's why it's called Women after the Charles Bukowski book.
Where have you guys like since you've been touring? Where has been your all-time favorite place to go?
That's hard to say. I like the state of Colorado a lot. As far as venues, I don't know. It's so fun.
I have to go with Chicago is my favorite city, and my favorite venue is Subterranean in Chicago.
I like playing that venue.
That and I always like the Chance. Chance in
Poughkeepsie, New York.
Can't go wrong. It's always a fucking great time.
Where do you guys want to
We're next year we're gonna be headed overseas, it seems, for the first time to the UK, so we're really excited about that. Then after that, we're looking forward to going to like Japan and like Australia, are probably like the next places. I'm really excited. Just starting to tour like a lot more overseas, it seems like, because we're kind of like tired of the country.
Yeah, we do it so many times. Oh, that's cool. Take your time.
who do you guys want to like perform with, like in the near future?
Oh my god. We really like currently, a lot of the bands we like that are current are like Waves, Surfer Blood, Tokyo Police Club, Vampire Weekend, the Soft Pack. But like if we had like anyone, like I would love to play shows like Kanye West or some shit like
Good
that.
Friday songs.
Yeah, hell yeah. And like anything
Monsters
crazy.
Jam.
We're always big into like if we could play shows with like artists of different genres. So yeah, shit like that.
This is over.
Who would you guys like tour with? Who you've already toured with before?
Oh man. Our friends, we just toured with Just Surrender and with the Punches. Both those bands we're gonna be touring with again next year. I love those guys. We toured with a band called Fight Fair from California. We love those guys, are cool. The band we're touring with now, Secret Secret Dino Club, is a really close friend. We usually make good friends with any band we tour with.
Yeah.
But which one? I'm trying to think of a band we toured with Socratic back in the day, and that was fun. I like those guys.
I really like bands that we didn't mention yet. The The Scenic was awesome. The Status is really cool, guys. All those bands are like awesome. Like, if I could have like, if we could just make all Warped Tour bands
That's the
we
thing.
like,
We
they're
toured
really
on
the
Warped Tour
best
before. Yeah, now every band from Warped Tour is cool. Newfound Glory, Paramore, all those bands are cool. Sounds. We get along with everyone we ever really played with. Just put like tape over the
Yeah,
door or
Jay
something.
Brunner is not doing a good job with D song.
If you guys like had a chance to like,
Look cool.
I'm done. If you guys had a chance to like write lyrics with someone else, like write your song.
Oh man.
I would love to write songs. If it was someone like current, I would love to write songs with like the guys from Vampire Weekend or Dave, the singer of Tokyo Police Club. But if it was someone like more timeless, like I'm going for straight like Bob Dylan.
I'm going current. Craig Finn of the Hold Steady. He's my favorite lyricist
Hit us with the
of all
timeless.
time. Timeless. I mean, obviously it's like John Lennon. Even if it's like a zombie, I'll still do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'll run, like when the smooth like zombie apocalypse hits, I'm gonna search him out.
Or Pharrell. Just write in with like Pharrell
Pharrell
from
would be
the
cool.
from fucking Neptunes and NERD would be sick. We're actually like gonna work on some music with like Wyclef Jean and his family. So that we'll see how that goes, but that's probably gonna be really sick, and that's also like a dream type of situation.
Yeah, Wyclef is awesome. Wyclef for president of Haiti.
Hell yeah.
What do you guys hope to accomplish in like the next 2 years?
I know, I probably speak for all of us. We just our new album just came out, and we kind of like essentially broke up really quickly after our first album, and like took a lot of time off. So we kind of just want to like build up the band again and make sure this album gets heard. And like by the end of this album cycle, we just want to be in like a really good place where when we headline shows, like a lot of people come out and such. And then yeah, but we treat this album kind of like as a transition album. Like we really hope our next record will probably be really cool, and like we just want to build stuff up. So yeah, we just want things to go well between now and the next album. We just want to be in like a solid place. That's all.
Yeah.
Where we can kind of headline and choose the bands we tour with, because right now we're kind of at the mercy of like, you know, we're mainly supporting tours now and like headlining small tours. But yeah, we want to be in a place where we can kind of just headline and like choose who we tour with, because right now we're just kind of like, if it's a tour, we'll take it. If it's a decent tour, better tour.
When you guys like think of the word like music, what does it mean to you?
To me, it's the universal language. Doesn't matter what language you speak, where you're from, like music can make you feel something. So to me, it's like the most beautiful art on earth, because it doesn't matter where you're from. Like if I'm feeling sad, I can play music for you and you'll understand. If I'm feeling happy, etc., etc. So that's what it means to me. Oh, what does it mean to you?
It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it's the universal language.
Yeah, not too pretty like
Why's my man holding the door?
yeah, I don't know. It's so
John, close the door.
retard.
It was Jace, like drunk as hell.
I don't know.
Where can your fans find you guys online?
Oh my God! Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. You know, it's just like every website is just /Thieves and Villains, and our Twitter is /TAV Band. And you can find our album in stores like Best Buy, FYE, Hollister. Pick it up at Hollister. Hollister are really cool. They put like 7 of our albums in every single store they have, and like they usually only really put out big ass bands, so they took a big shot on us. So Hollister, buy it from Hollister. We would appreciate it.
If you don't buy a record from there, buy something from there.
Yeah, buy something. Buy like a